to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
Here's the tool, some Harbor Freight, the Hercules brand. It polished, compound, or sand, 20 volt. And you can get the free tool if you buy 2 batteries. So that's what I did. I bought 2 batteries and a charger. I think all this came up to a little over $200. So we're gonna get it unboxed and see what come inside for us, this Hercules. I need to go ahead and put these on charge. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to charge up. So let me take these out and put at least one on charge. The battery's got a battery indicator on the back. I guess it come with half a charge out the box. And we're gonna put it on charge and see how long it take to get a full charge. Alright, now let's open up this tool here. Alright, let's dig into this polisher here. See, we got the instructions. We got a 5-year warranty on it. I see. This must be the backing pad. No, this the handle. I'd rather use this handle here. I'm used to using it, so I probably won't even put that on. I like the side handle. Oh, here go the backing pad here. Lightweight compared to the one with the cord on it, so that's a plus. Let's put this backing plate on. I'm gonna round up all the sandpaper I'll be using. Once I get this set up, then we'll get started. I think it's gonna work out well. What y'all think? RPMs go up to 2400. Low is 800. The hook and loop, backing plate. Alright, let me tighten this up. I think we'll be good to go from now. Okay, while we're letting this battery charge, we're gonna start sanding. I got 2 blocks. Well, I'm just gonna use this rigid block because I'm gonna get it flat, get the orange peel out. And I'm gonna use 1500. I'm gonna do it by hand first with this 1500. I'm just gonna wrap it around the block like this here. So let's take it on the inside and I'll show you what I'll be doing. I'm mainly gonna be concentrating on this flat area because it's not gonna be no trash on the sides like right here. So I'll stop it right there just to keep from trying to buff that. I hit all this up in here, back there to where them holes at. Let me get the block and sandpaper and I'll show you. So you can see all that trash there. I'm gonna stop it right there and dry that off. so you can see what I'm doing. So once it dry, you'll be able to see the orange peel and that trash that was in it. Now you can see it's a little nib there and the orange peel. There's not much orange peel in it though, but it's still some in it. So we're gonna bring this on down to get rid of that nib. That nib, it's a nib there also. So let's bring it on down. Let me show you what I got now. You still can see some shining areas, so I gotta bring that down. But the most flat like I want it. But over here you still can see imperfections, orange peel. It need to look like this here. I'm not gonna bore you with the rest of the sanding as far as this stage here. So let me get all this sanded, then I'll cut it back on. Alright, I finished up the wet sanding with the 1500 by hand. You can see the surface dulled off. Now I'm gonna go back and use 1500 on the DA to remove the vertical scratches for us by hand. Because if you don't, you'll still see them when you start cutting and buffing. Well, not cutting, but buffing, you'll see them straight scratches. So I'm gonna use the DA with 1500. Alright, let me take you out here and show you which one I'm gonna use. Alright, this is the DA I'm gonna be using. It's the Bigfoot Duetto 1500.
Man, I hate feeling play.
Alright, I got my root pads with 1500 on it. And we're gonna call this mist sanding. It ain't really wet sand, I'm just misting it on out of spray bottle. Keep the surface wet. Then I'm gonna be going, I'm gonna make maybe 4 passes. This is what it look like after the 1500 on the DA. Now we're gonna get these 1500 scratches out, and how we're gonna do that, we're gonna use 2000, get those scratches out. Same process. Get us a fresh pad. Grit on the DA. We got to go one step further. We got to remove these 2000 grit scratches out, which you don't have to, but if you don't, your buffing gonna take a lot longer trying to buff 2000 scratches. So that's why we're gonna go to 3000, remove those scratches. Same process. It just says 3000, it just feel like a cloth. It don't even feel like it got no grit on it. After 3000, I'm gonna take a rag, we're gonna clean this sanding paste off. This ain't nothing but the clear coat. As you move up in grit, it gets shinier and shinier. For it's like the 1500, 2000, 3000. You can move up even further. You can go with some 5000 if you would like. Once we get this sanding paste up, I'm gonna show you for us what compound I'll be using, and we'll start compounding it, buffing it back out, buffing the shine back. You can see the shine somewhat done came back. Alright, this is the compound I'll be using. It's the McGuire's Diamond Cut Compound 2.0. I just poured it in this 3M bottle. Easy to carry around. And I'm gonna be using this wood pad. I got the buffer with polish to set up. I probably started off around about 1600 to get the feel of it. But the trigger, if you don't put it all the way, you put it all the way. Sounds good. Let's put this pad on here. Then the backing pad got a little flex to it as well. All right, let's get our compound. We'll take it on the inside, get started. We'll put a little compound right here just to get started. Wipe it in. I think I'm gonna bring it up to about 2000. You can see the shine already done came back compared to here and there. You just want to put it on the speed you're comfortable with when you first starting off. It goes always up. Like I can't get my words right. Always up to 2400. Once you get through with the compound, I like to wipe it. You can use some Panoramic, some alcohol and water mixture if you have some, but if not, just take a damp rag and wipe it. Get the compound residue off of it so you can go back and check it, make sure you done buffed all the areas. I'm gonna go back and hit it one more time just to be on the safe side. You can see right here. Missed that area. There's another spot there. I just finished up going back over everything. Give you an update on far as the polisher. I like the way it handles and everything. The only thing I don't like about is the battery. It already done went dead. Just these 2 passes, just on this top. So that's negative. So I already dead on me. So I gotta change batteries to do the polish. That's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna do a 2-step. compound and polish. So let me change this battery and then we'll start on the polish. Since we're done with the compounder, we're finna polish. I'm gonna be using this McGuire's Ultra Finishing Polish. We're gonna change pads, get rid of this wood pad. We're gonna go with this foam pad here. It's the 3M Perfect 05738. It's gonna be the same process. Finished up. Now I'm gonna take a microfiber cloth, remove the polish residue. Here's my final thoughts on the HERCULES rotary polisher / sander. On the scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8.5, and the reason why, because of the battery life. I was expecting for it to last a lot longer. I went through 2 batteries just doing the top. Just think if I was doing the whole entire car, I would have had to have a lot of battery juice on hand, and it wouldn't work. But they do have a fast charger. I didn't get the fast charger. I got the cheaper one. I think it was $44, but they got a faster charger for $69. And I would recommend getting that one so you can have plenty of juice. If the battery life was what I expected, I would have gave it a 10. All right, now let's go check out the work.
Hey man, I think you got you another winner right here. Like always.
Y'all stay tuned.
Nobody really gave a damn about us. We never stopped.